Let me tell you about the love that broke me. My name is Lucas, but for most of this story, I wasn't the person I am today. I was softer, more hopeful, more trusting, and honestly more naive. This is the story of the woman I loved more than I loved myself, her name Charlotte. This happened in New York and Addison, between 2019 and 2023. Every corner of that city still holds a memory of us. I'm sharing this because someone out there might be going through the same thing, and maybe my story will help them breathe. So sit back, listen, and walk with me through the love that felt like destiny, and the heartbreak that felt like death. Tell me where you are watching from, and I will send you a huge. Click the subscribe button, that's the way of showing me kindness. How Charlotte entered my life. It was June 2019, a humid evening. I was at mall, waiting for a friend who was as usual running late. I was leaning against a pillar near the entrance when she walked in. Her presence didn't shout. It whispered. She wore a simple white top, jeans, and carried a brown leather bag. Her hair was in a curly ponytail, and she had these small gold earrings that caught the light every time she moved. But it was the way she smiled like she had sunlight trapped behind her lips that caught me. She wasn't the kind of beauty that demanded attention. She was the kind that held it without trying. She asked me, "Sorry, do you know where Addison Street is?" Her voice was soft, almost uncertain. I pointed her in the direction. She smiled again, walked off, and just like that, something shifted inside me. I didn't know it then, but my life had just changed. The beginning of everything. We saw each other again 2 weeks later. Same mall, same entrance. Almost like fate was trying to be obvious. This time she recognized me. "Oh wow, it's you again, the Addison traffic warden," she teased. We laughed, talked, and somehow, the conversation felt like sliding into warm water. Effortless, comforting, familiar. Her full name was Charlotte Johnson. She was 24, a makeup artist, soft-spoken, gentle, and painfully beautiful in the most human way. We exchanged numbers, and from that night on, she became a constant in my world. It started with small things. Good morning texts, random voice notes, jokes about New York City, late-night conversations about dreams, fears, scars. I didn't fall in love with her at once. It was gradual, like breathing, like it happened without me realizing. When life felt perfect, we became official on November 3rd, 2019. We were sitting by the water at Private Beach. Lights twinkled behind us, the waves were loud, and she leaned on my shoulder like she belonged there. I asked her, "What are we doing? Because if this is going anywhere, I want you to know I'm serious." She smiled without opening her eyes. "Then I'm yours." And just like that, she became my home. Everything with her felt soft, warm, safe.